Because if I make it big, I'm taking the homies with me, but
I
I
like
don't wanna be big. I don't wanna be big. I'm already big. I'm saying,
Well, yo, 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 good morning, good afternoon, good evening, chat. Who's up, pulling up? What's good? What's good? Hey, I knew Kid Ride. He was gonna pick some fucking hypey ass music. I fucking knew it. It was gonna happen. Gotta bring you back to the old days. So, chat, let me know. Let me know if you guys can hear Kid Ride real quick. Go ahead.
mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello, hello, hello.
Let me know. Let me know if chat hit on one if you guys can hear him all right. Oh my god. Audio good? Cool, 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 cool. Appreciate it, everyone. Appreciate it. But yeah, so we have a very special guest, one of my homeboys, one of the homies I consider as one of my brothers that I met a long time ago through Romy. And sorry to say this, but Romy dated his sister. So a long, long time ago. I had to put I had to put that up there. But yeah, we've known him for a while. We actually got to hang out with him when he was stationed in Panama City Beach, PCB,
Oh,
while
man.
living in
Panama
Pensacola. Yep,
City.
yep, yep, yep.
Pensacola.
So I don't want to say too much. Y'all know how I do. We're gonna have my guest Rye to go ahead and introduce himself. Everyone, welcome in Kid Rye 83.
What's good, chat crew? Name's Kid Rye, aka Kid, aka Rye, aka Ryan, aka Sexy. OG Unk. About 5'7" when I lay down, but I'm actually 5'4". Now I'm a variety streamer. Well, sort of. Play a lot of shooters, getting into the variety shit. But usually I'm just on with the homies. We play whatever's fun. Um, been streaming for like goddamn 7 years. I think 7 years now. 7 8
7
years.
so right before the pandemic, like literally before.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Way before the pandemic. I mean, when the pandemic came, that's when everyone started like streaming hella heavy and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a 21-year military veteran.
Let's go. I thank you for your service.
I appreciate y'all for your support. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and you'll learn more from this CubCast.
For sure, for sure. Now, when you said you've been streaming for 7 years, was that something that you really wanted to try out for a long time? Or like was it that you saw other people doing it, or like maybe one of the homies do it, or like how did that go about?
Oh, well, see, I don't know if y'all remember Justin.tv was. Y'all know what
Mm,
that is?
mm, mm, mhm.
It was Twitch before.
Yeah, Tootsie, yep.
Yeah, so when I watched that, I was like, all right, and I'm watching people like, hey man, donate pizza. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? I didn't know what the hell that meant. So I was like, all right. And then I started watching more Black Ops and all that, and I was like, I want to show my gameplay, but I suck. So I was like, let me just try it out. And then we got into Mixer. I don't know if y'all remember
Oh
Mixer.
my god, dude. What the fuck?
So I got into Mixer, and that was the first time I ever streamed was on Mixer. I didn't do Twitch because I was like, man, that shit looked too hard and shit. And plus, I had only Xbox, so
Mm.
we got into that. I just did it like just to have fun, and then of course I like make a little change side hustle on the side. But that's why I started it. I was like, man, I'm bored. I just need a new hobby.
Okay, so you were bored.
Yes, I was bored.
Was it because you were bored of the Navy or the Air Force? Was it?
Air Force.
Yeah, was it?
Dude, no, like, cause like, I mean, I work what 10, 12 hours and dude, I swear to God, if I worked overtime, if I got paid overtime in the military, I'd be a millionaire. But nah, it's like I come home, you just want to sit down, relax, and then I was way before I knew what Discord was and anything. So we
Mm.
go on game chat. So and then I would watch people. I was like, how they talking like that? Like not in game. And I was like, what the hell is this? And then my boy's like, oh, that's that Discord shit. And I was like, you know what? Let's start streaming.
Mhm.
And he's like, "You gonna stream?" I was like, "Yeah, I just need to get clips, but that was before TikTok, that was when Vine was happening and all that.
Mhm.
Dude, we're old, man.
Yeah,
I'm not even
don't
unk, like,
yeah, look.
I'm like OG.
Oh, gee. Okay, so what was the first game that you ever streamed? Very first game?
Call of Duty,
Call of Duty?
Blackout. No, was it? Yeah, yeah, it was Blackout, Black Ops. Black Ops, was that 4? No, 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 actually, my bad, my bad, my bad. Black Ops 2, Ghost Slayer.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's my shit.
Huh. When I used to play with the cousins and
Yeah.
the fam, and then we would just like troll, play hide and seek. And then it got really heavy during blackouts during the BR era and stuff.
Okay. Were you a sweat?
Hell no. I was a fan. I was cool, bro. I was not sweating at all, brother. Hell no. I thought I was. You get into that mode, you're like, let me lean forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still suck. Let me get the best controller. No, it's like stickers for your car. It doesn't make it faster. I'm sorry. Hell
That
no.
that's 100% facts. Now, did you get any better though? Like, for as long as you've been playing, did you get any better?
I mean, I'd like to think so. Like lately, I mean, like now, like I'm like, all right, I know the mechanics. Back
Yeah.
then, I was just like, what the hell's a slide cancel? What's centering? I always had my crosshairs to the ground. I didn't know anything about that shit.
After that, after streaming Call of Duty, like, do you remember what was your next game that you streamed?
It was dude, no, you seen all my clips. Like, if you guys go to my wall, like, if you see all the clips from when I first started getting clipped, it's nothing but Warzone, Warzone. I don't even have the black. Oh, well, that was during mixer time, but for Twitch, it was like nothing but Call of Duty, Warzone, Warzone, and then when I got with my other homies, and he goes, "Hey man, let's try these multiplayer games out."
Mm.
Like we didn't start playing multiplayer games till like lately, like or the variety party games and shit, like the horror games or Repo, um, Lethal Company. But it was all it's nothing but Warzone, Warzone.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. And so you mentioned Xbox. Was your Are you a diehard Xbox or did you move out to PlayStation?
I'm a diehard Nintendo,
Oh, okay, okay.
but Nintendo didn't have no streaming service on this shit.
Yeah.
But I was okay. I'm OG PlayStation, right? I never had an Xbox in my life until one of my wife's coworkers back in like 2014, whenever the Xbox One came out. He's like, "I'm
Mhm.
trying to buy something else. You want to buy it from me for $100?" I'm like, "I just want some money from the casino." Hell yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take a system for like one third the price. So I bought that, and then after that, all my family members started getting Xbox. So that's all I played was Xbox. But then, of course, us guys, with the money and shit, the gamers, like, oh, new systems coming out, I'm buying it. I bought the Wii U. Come on, um, just because I was like, oh, I need the new shit. So yeah, I'm not really a diehard. I'm just diehard Nintendo.
Okay. Okay, so, what's up, Liz? You at work. Did you make it? But did you ever stream any, Nintendo stuff?
I because okay, never had the capture card, didn't know how to do all this shit. But the last one that you've ever seen, remember Zelda?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When I was playing Wind
Yep,
Waker,
yep.
I was like, you know what? Like one of my chatters from TikTok was like, "Hey, you ever gonna play that?" I was like, "Fine, let me put it up." Like I'll gift you this. You don't have to gift shit. I'll play it if you want me to play. All right, and then I have to set it up with the capture card, the Switch, and I was like, okay, okay. But that's the only game I've streamed on Nintendo. Oh no,
Mm.
I think back then I did that stupid not stupid, but it's that fruit game.
The Fruit Ninja?
Suka?
Oh, I don't
Oh,
know
it's
that
the
one.
one where you match the fruits and you get to make a watermelon.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. No,
It
I don't yeah, yeah,
you
I
know,
remember. Yeah, yeah.
it was a big game for all the big streamers,
Mm.
who play those hit like online TV and all that, offline TV and all that. I was like, "Oh, let me try to see if I could stream this," and people were like, "What the hell are you playing? This ain't COD." I was like, "Yeah, it's a watermelon game." But I think that was the first Nintendo-ish game, but then other that, it was, Wind Waker. But
Gotcha.
I do wanna stream some more shit from, the Switch, but, I think I'm gonna do that new Pokemon game that comes out March. It's Poketopia?
Poketopia?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
never
like,
heard of that one.
like, uh
Like the original Pokemon stuff?
oh,
Like,
no,
oh,
no,
oh,
you
is it, the other word that says Topia? Like, kinda like that
you
gooey?
know, like like Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
How they is
Oh, gotcha.
so it's a Pokemon version. You're a Ditto. You turn into a human, then you build up your community, catch Pokemon. I was like, that shit look pretty dope. Let me try that shit out. I mean, variety, trying to get into that variety shit. So that
What
it's coming out March.
would you think, because I haven't seen that game, I actually never heard of it, like, no, like, trailers or anything like that, but would you think it's kinda like, what the fuck is that game? Pal's World? Pal's World?
Yeah, I don't know if you catch them because I've only seen it on a Nintendo Direct shit. So it's like, oh, play as Ditto. He turns into this. You build up your community. It's like Stardew Valley, you know.
Oh, got you, got you.
Yeah, but then I was like, okay, it's got to deal with Pokemon. So do you get to like catch your own Pokemon? It's like Animal Crossing. You know, you go to other islands, you invite friends over, neighbors, build the community. You do like minor tasks, but we'll see how that game goes. I mean, I'm not gonna buy it off the rip. I'm gonna wait until I see all the reviews. That's what I do with games, man. I just only game I buy off rip usually was all the shooting games. You know, it's like, all right,
Yeah.
that's all me and the homies play. We just gotta freaking upgrade every freaking year, spend $70. But this year I didn't buy Black Ops 7.
I wanna go ahead and take it back to streaming, bro.
Yes, sir.
So when it comes to streaming, uh, how long did it take you to hit affiliate, right? And what did it take for you to do all that? Like, what I mean is, like, were you doing it consistently, or did you take a break, and, how did you feel? All that shit.
Y'all motherfuckers now who are streaming, y'all got it easy, easy. Y'all got it easy.
Yo, facts.
So my first stream was I think 2019 for Twitch. So I didn't know nothing about Twitch. I didn't know about affiliate partner like and then you know you see the achievements and there's like what's this affiliate shit? And then my cousin, you remember AJ,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe.
Mm.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh yeah, that's where you get the subscribe button." It's like, "Oh, I thought you had to be like Amos to get one of those." And like, "No, no, you just do that." So I'm like, "All right, bet." So I mean, I didn't really try to push for it, you know, I was like, "It happens, it happens." I wasn't getting no followers. It's hard to get followers, you know, just from Twitch.
Mm,
You have to have someone, like, browse through, so that's why everyone now has got it easy with TikTok, you know, they could do that. I didn't have social media either, so I
mm.
couldn't, like, promote myself on, like, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever the young kids call it. Um, but he
This man said, "Yo, this man said snap a cat."
Snapchat, whatever, Snapagram, Snap a Talk, you know, Snap.
It's just Snapchat, bro. It's just Snapchat.
So when I started my first stream, like 2019, I think I got affiliated 2021. So 2 years, like, I think I pushed the last 2 months, like, cause I just needed, when I finally got 50 followers, you know, like, so the way we got 50 followers is you make 20 other accounts and then you have your do it and then you have them follow, right? Then you delete it afterwards, but you don't delete the followage from, and then, so after that, I needed the 3 average viewers. So my cousin's like, yo, I got this one and that one. I was like, "Alright, let me go hit up my sister and brother-in-law." I hit them up and they started watching it. So I was like, "Oh, I gained 5." 5 turns in like, it started going from 1 to 2.2, then I
Uh-huh.
only hit 3. And as soon as I hit, like, the 3 and the check mark, I stopped streaming because I didn't wanna, like, average it back down.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I stopped streaming and then I waited for the, email that if I get one, I didn't know. And then I finally got the email, went back on stream, like, "Alright, guys, I'm about to be affiliate." Oh, I mean, it was
This man's did he did look, I can definitely understand, because, like, let me like you said, like, social media wasn't like that back in how it is now. With TikTok and having network and, like, just everything, so you kinda just have to cheat your way in. So,
yeah, y'all got it easy.
yo, because I know
And what do you need now? Like 25 followers?
25,
I
25.
swapped that.
Yeah, 25. Before it used to be 50, now it's 25. And before you had to stream for 7 different days, now it's 4. Now it's 4 days. And then you have to have 5 viewers within, I think, within those 5 days or whatever.
Maybe you didn't have to do like a 3 viewer average for like the
Yeah.
whole month.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, like, so now it's 3. 3. So
Oh,
look,
3. Oh, yeah, it was
yeah,
5. It was
3.
5. Oh,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
probably
something
4.
like that. Yeah.
So AJ the Don just hit affiliate, right? And he started
Yeah, yeah, I saw
streaming.
that, man.
Yeah, he
Oh, yeah,
started.
we can follow him back. Oh,
For sure,
I'm
for sure. He started streaming
back.
last week. So he only it took him 4 days to hit affiliate.
Wow. Wow. Nepo, baby. I'm playing, man.
What's up, Riley? What's going on, Riley? But yeah,
Hell yeah, Jay, this is dope, bro.
it took him 4 days. Hey, but shout out to the community. They helped out a
Oh,
lot.
dude,
So
yeah. See, that's what y'all need. Like, we didn't have communities back then. Like, the only communities we joined were like the big streamer communities. Like, I didn't even think about making. I didn't even think about doing Discord. Like, my Discord now, it just has three voice channels and like a general chat. Like, the only reason why I made it was just to talk with the homies.
yeah.
Um, and then I joined my other boy's Discord. He has all that shit set up. And then that's his community. You know, like we don't really have a community like you guys did, but that's a good idea. I was like how y'all did that, help other people. You know, keep pushing everyone to get affiliate, even partner. Man, I know y'all gonna make partner. All y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, that's not something that we're pushing, but if it happens, it happens. I mean, I can see it happening, but, I mean, we're just having a good time, just having to, get people from, basically all over the world, like, and having them hit.
International.
Yeah, bro. So, like, we got people from everywhere. After, go back to the gaming, after, streaming, from your Xbox, um, uh, when did you start getting into, like, PC games, or were you just stuck with, streaming stuff from the console?
No, like so I did count the console for mixer, and then on the left side I had my MacBook.
Oh.
Stream element, stream element. You pay like 7.99 a month, and then you could have all this background shit. So I'm doing that on there. I was like, how do I read chat? And then I would just have my computer right there, so I would just like read chat, and then I was like, all right. And then I was like, I don't think I was like, I didn't want to go to PC. This is my whole mindset because I thought you couldn't play on controller. I'm not a mouse and key. I'm not
Mm,
hand-eye coordinated. So when they're like, no, people play on controller on PC, I was like, oh, and I was like, what the hell is this FOV that these streamers on the shooting games talk about? They're like, that's the field of view. I was like,
mm.
oh, they could see more of the game. I was like,
Yeah.
so that's the only reason why I got a PC was for FOV.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I've always wanted, like, I never always wanted one. I was like, always a console, like, what new consoles coming out? I was like, all right, Xbox One, PS5, which one do I get? So I got the Xbox One, the X, the new one. And then I was like, oh, this is so dope. And then finally I was like, you know what? Let me just like that was before all COVID, like the pandemic. I was like, yo, let me get the PC. I finally got one pre-built. I was like, all right, I don't know, best of the best. I'm like, is this good? Doing research.
Yeah.
And I get it. And then I was like, and this is pretty damn dope.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, PC gaming, the graphics, the
Right?
FOV changing. I didn't know nothing about monitor hertz. I was like, okay. I was on 60 hertz the whole time. You have to right click display settings. And
Mhm.
then finally, I just Googled S settings for your PC for gaming, like everyone else does. Like, what do I need to do?
Yeah. Nah,
The rest is history.
yeah, no, I dig it, I understand. Yo, Harley, what's good? Hey, appreciate the shout out, AJ. But yeah, I completely agree. 'Cause, I didn't know all that whole, like, FOV thing until Romy mentioned it, and then I tried it, and I'm just like, "What the fuck?" I'm just like, I can see everything, like, it's wild. It's wild how things change from, like, going to console and then playing from the PC, and
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
I don't know if you felt the same way. I mentioned this to one of my guests last time. Were you one of those people that would just, as a console player, talking mad shit about PC players?
Oh, hell, like, those mother freaking cheating ass motherfuckers and shit. And then I'm like, man. Then now I became a PC player, and then I was like, ah, shit, man. I take it back. I take it back, guys. I take it back. All the PC players, I take it back. Can't we all just get along? You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Why not, right, Ren? So, but now, how do you feel about being a PC player?
I know I love the PC. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yes. I mean, I had a stream with the worst lag. I had the worst lag at night from 7 p.m., 11 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So my stream goes off and on. So I was streaming my PC build. And then, dude, like, if you guys ever build your PC from scratch, it's like a different feeling. Like, I'm
Mhm.
like, holy fucking shit, I did that shit. And then watching it work. I mean, I know you guys all tech savvy. I'm all YouTube, Google,
Mm.
MySpace. Um,
Nah,
I'm old school. I just I didn't like I read the manuals. I'm like. where does this go? You know, I'm like, where the fuck does this go? I mean, but other
I
than that,
I
man, like,
I'm with you on that, okay? I'm with you, okay? We like to read I mean, I hate reading, but having to read instructions is kinda something that I need to do because, with all this new techie stuff, you can't keep up. You can't keep up.
I
So,
mean, you could be self-taught now. Like everyone's self-taught. Like
yeah,
you
yeah.
got Google, YouTube. We didn't have YouTube back then. You know, we had books.
Yeah, yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, yeah. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Yo, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take a little break. For those that are new, so we do questions after the break from chat, including my questions that I might want to pop in there. Harlot, what's going on? Appreciate you hopping in. I know you're new to the chat and checking out the CubCast, but yeah, if you have any questions, go ahead and feel free. And when you do ask questions, make sure you tag my name and we will go ahead and read upon the questions. Riley, I got you. I got one of the questions that's I pinned, and then I took a picture of the other question. Um, if you want to know the answer, you can always just go back to the edit. But we'll be back. Yo, yo, what's good? I hope everyone's enjoying today's episode. And if you're feeling the love and vibing out with my guest today, please make sure you check out their content. Links will be in the description below. And do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. And with that being said, let's get back to it. Let's go ahead and go on with these questions because I got some questions that I pinned. So we're gonna go ahead with Riley's question. Jeb, if you guys already knew and you guys already seen it in the chat, tag my name so we can go ahead with those questions. So Riley has a question for you, Rye. My question is before I go into the school, Rye, when they all say Rye in my streams, do you get confused which is they're talking to? Like you? Like, as in you or her? Because some people call her Rye also.
I know. I don't. I mean, like, it's that feeling. You know, you're talking to me because I could. I don't know. It's that freaking intuition. It's like, oh, they're talking
Mhm.
about me.
Mm.
But I don't know. I probably the tone. It's like, hey, Rye. Rye! Like, when you guys speak louder, it's
Yeah,
for Riley because you guys game with her more.
yeah,
Then, yeah,
that's true.
no, I don't think you guys get confused, but, man, it's just that old man intuition, man. I mean, Teddy's pushing 50, Romy's pushing 40, you know?
Yo,
Um,
yo, chill. I'm sorry. I'm not the one that was born in '83.
what are you talking about? That's not my year I was born. That's a different thing on my shit, yeah?
That's like, yo, before we go to the next question, I should have fucking asked this at the beginning. Right. Where did you come up with the name with the Twitch handle, Kid Right?
Oh,
How'd you come up?
alright, so kid, because I look like a kid, Rye, short for my name. The 8's actually infinity symbol sideways, and 3 is my favorite number. Not
Mm.
fucking with you,
Oh,
dude.
yo. I
Not
kinda
fucking
I
with you.
kinda I kinda
No, no, no.
believe you. I kinda believe you.
Hey. Yo, so Kid Rod, like my old name, like okay, so it's a homage to my breakdancing teachers back in the day. I don't know if y'all
Mm.
knew who Kid Rainin is. Y'all know who Kid Rainin
Yeah,
is
I mean,
from the
so
Jabberwockies.
yep, yep.
So when I lived in SD, we went to San Diego Culture. I don't know if you guys remember that Culture San Diego, the culture talk shit.
Yeah.
And then, so him, Chris, Kevin, Ben, Puckett, everyone, like all of them taught us how to break dance or like gave us like style. So it was a homage to him and like I was like Kid Rain and like, oh shit, my name starts with an R too. The way you spell his name is
Mhm.
Rynanan. I was like, that's Rynan. He's like, no, it's Raining. Okay. So I was like, all right,
He said,
I'm gonna homage this motherfucker and put Kid Ride. Then I was like, all right. And then I think it was taken. And so I was like, shit. So they're trying to give me Kid Ride 12765. I ain't gonna remember that shit. I was like, what numbers? And of course, I'm not gonna use 69 like everyone else or 143 823. You remember that shit?
yep. Yep, yep.
Always and forever thinking of you. And I was like, huh, Ryan, Kid Ryan thinking of you. Like, nah, that doesn't make sense. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go with my year. Yeah, it's the year I was born. Yes, yes. That's why I said I'm OG.
That's why I said.
Yeah, I would never know. That's why everyone's like, "Oh, did you name yourself Kid Rye because you're old but look like a kid?" I was like, "I'm still a kid at heart." I mean,
Yep.
it
Mhm.
freaking it just fits me. So when people talk to me like the newer friends, like not like the OG friends, everyone calls me Rye. OGs call me Rye, then the new ones call me Kid. So I was like, It is what it is.
Mhm.
But that's how I got my name. That's how I found it. I mean, Kid Rye regular was taken. I might just take the 83 out if
What about Kid Red, like, underscore or something? I don't fucking know.
oh no, I did that one too, but I forgot my fucking password and I didn't have a like the backup shit, bro. And then I used to be Lokesta Rye, what's cracking Rye, got get hype, get Ruffy. Get Ruffy was my MySpace tag. That was my handle on MySpace was Get Rifey because the hyphy movement was so big. I was like, "Yo, Get Rifey, Jabooba Boopy production." Like, bet. And then it died out, and I was like, "Damn, what was I think?" You go back like, "Yo, what you thinking?" I was like, "Damn, I'm dumb."
You gotta be with the in crowd, dude, for real.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah, you do. It's like people don't like when people see us. We all look young as fuck. They don't know that we're 40s and 50s,
Mhm.
Eddie and Romeo. Um,
60s for Rye?
60s for me.
Yeah.
Hey, but I know what.
Oh,
Look
for
at that.
sure. Hey, but this isn't like, never mind. This shit, fuck. So, Riley got another one. What is a personal tip you give for networking and balancing mental health?
I see what networking. I mean, y'all got that handled with your guys' networking. Like I think y'all. So I mean, my advice from what I've seen is post, like whatever is hot right now. Like that's how you do YouTube.
Mhm.
Like, I learned, like, when I used to watch Ryan Higa and all them, Face Rug, everybody, like, the OGs, like, they would be like, Roman Atwood, I don't know if y'all remember that shit. They would say, just post, and then don't think you're gonna get 1,000,000,000 views off the bat, like, even one, like TikTok, I only post on TikTok my clips, I don't care about my 100 views, if I get 5 views, I'm gonna leave that shit on there.
Yeah.
But, network, keep posting your clips, and then social media, see, I didn't have social media. If I would've had social media back in, like, I got rid of that shit in 2012. I
Mhm.
got rid of Facebook, Instagram, everything, like I said, um, but post on all your socials, your clips, people like one day you're just gonna get caught up, someone's gonna catch that and be like, "Yo, that shit's sick. Let me go over that guy's page." That's why I use TikTok, I was like, "Alright, let me try to build something." But then, I'm off and on. But then with mental health, like, I swear I streamed more when I was in the military. Like, after working 10, 12 hours, I would stream 7, 8 hours
Bam.
just to see my mind off the military,
All in one day.
all in one
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Like, I would stream, like, 4 like, I would be on swing shift. So swing shift is, like, hours of 2 PM. I would go to work 2 PM. Work starts at 3, you go in an hour early, and then I get off around 12 to 2 AM, and then I'll get on the games. No one's on the games, I'll just be by myself, and I'll play games. No one's in my chat, I don't care. I turn that shit off, and I'm just, like, streaming, and I'll just get a clip. I'll be like, "Yo," I'll send it to the homies in, like Xbox, message, and be like, "Hey, yo, check this out. Look what I did. I sniped someone." And, but I mean, with mental health, y'all need to take breaks. Like, don't treat don't treat streaming as a job. Like, damn, man, I gotta do this. Like every other day, like how you guys are doing your schedule. Even if you're not even on, you can message your community, and be like, hey, sorry. I mean, everyone will understand. But me, like now, I just stream when I can. I want to stream more at night, but my internet sucks. So morning times, after I drop off the kid, I get home. I'm like, I'm not mentally drained yet. I'm just not mentally awake.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, like, after the military, I got hella, medication from military, but with mental health, y'all need to take breaks, like, if you're doing it 24/7, I mean, at least do it if you're pushing for partner,
Yeah. Mhm.
affiliate, if you're doing it for something, if you wanna make it a job, definitely do it every day, but y'all need to take breaks, y'all need to be like, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna take" like you did, like, in December, like, "Hey, this is my last stream." Let everybody know, like, "I'll be back when I'm back."
Mhm. Nah, it was
But,
good. It was a good break. So,
yeah, for mental health, man, like, it's bad if you're, "Man, I'm not getting views, I'm not getting no sub." I don't give
100%.
a fuck about that shit.
Yeah.
Like, when y'all throw me biddies, like, "What the fuck? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it."
Yeah, when I get on Rise, stream and, like, this man, I swear, if it's, like, 10 biddies, he's like, "Yo," like, for real? Like, "Oh,
Yeah,
man."
that's what you do, like how you like I mean, the big streamers now, they probably did it back in the day, but now it's like, you throw 'em one guy, "Hey, thanks for the 5, thanks for the
Mm,
5, thanks for the biddies."
mm,
Extra speech. I was like, it's a money grab. I mean, of
mm,
course, that's their job. That's how they get paid, they're living their lifestyle. With us, we're doing it as a hobby.
mm. Unless
Whatever
you're trying to
you
twist the
get,
partner. Yeah.
like what I do with the money, like now with Twitch, I'm like, oh, that's dope. You can use your revenue
Mm,
and just leave it in there instead of having it go to your PayPal and all that shit. Like you win with TikTok. Like that's
mm,
why I did that because you actually I was like, "Dude, I make more on TikTok." Like, I'm getting more gifts, like, and that's about, like, $10 worth. That's about 5 subs worth, on
mhm.
Twitch, and I'm only streaming for, like, an hour, and then I'm like, I just recharge my coins on TikTok, guys,
Ah.
and then I give it back. I don't cash it out because you could hit the button to cash out or,
Mm.
hit a threshold. So my threshold for TikTok is like $1,000, but I'm never gonna hit $1,000. So I just like see how many coins I made. I recharge it and then I give it back to the homies who are streaming on TikTok or people I watch.
Yeah,
Like
that's
small streamers. I,
yeah.
I don't give to the big streamers. Like
Oh, most
if I'm
definitely.
giving,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, like with everyone else, I use Prime on people's like my other buddy V3. I didn't even know he was streaming like that, and then I caught him and I used my Prime sub on him this month. I was like, okay, and then I got Nitro, so Nitro I can watch everyone's shit without ads.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, like, I throw biddies at people, like, I mean, it's not required, like how everyone says in the bio, not required, but it's much appreciated. It is much appreciated, but you could buy your own shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, stream is expensive, but
Yeah, yeah.
it's a I call it the expensive hobby, and you're not gonna get all the good shit in 1 month.
Mm.
It took me shit, it took me, like, 5 years to get to where I wanna not wanna be, I mean, we get into that rabbit hole of like, "Oh, I need the best camera," like fucking rich ass Quank and shit with 2 fucking big ass Canon cameras and shit. With us on our freaking Logitech 920s, 992s that cost $30. And look at this quality. This quality is nice. It costs $30. That's all you need. And then you could affirm that shit, pay as you go for 6 months, 0 APR. Hey, yo, affirm, yo, sponsor us. What's up?
Yeah, Quake setup is great. Hey, he ain't wrong, man.
No, 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 but no, for real, for all you new streamers out there, like AJ, I know you got like even like getting the hand-me-downs, like getting shit from other people. That's what I did. I gave it to my sister, like for my brother-in-law, I was like, yo, but they stopped streaming, so they sent it back. I was like, all right, cool. But I sent that to one of my other homies who's like, I wanna stream. I was like, all right, here, man, you can have my Elgato. How much do I pay? Like nothing, bro. I ain't using this shit. Like the Elgato Wave cost like about 150. That was my first mic. And then of course, like, everyone wants to have the best shit. And they're like, what streamers are using this? Like me, I only went for the mixer and the mic and of course a stream deck.
Mm.
That's all you need. Like if you want to like really pursue it.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then with the monitors, I mean, for gaming, you definitely need 240, but I mean, just you just gotta take your time.
Yeah, take your time. You don't need a
Your
rush.
money.
Yeah, you don't need a rush. And if you got a chance to, I mean, yeah, if you got a chance for people to ask you, like, give you hand-me-downs, like, don't take that for granted. Like, a lot of people just
Yes.
start some people just don't start with anything, don't have people giving them stuff. So, yeah, accept that. And, from the time you start, a lot of people you see a lot of people that stream a lot and kind of take it serious and having fun, they will eventually get more stuff. So, like,
Mhm.
don't try to act like what I said, like, you can, I gotta have the best stuff. You really don't. You
Like,
really, really
don't make the mistake. That was my first PC mistake. Like, if you need PC advice, don't hit me up. Look on Google.
yeah.
YouTube. No, no, you can hit me up. No, no, I'm all self-taught with all this shit. I did my research on like the best like for gaming, like best CPUs, GPUs, of course,
Mhm,
everyone's like 50 series. Which one do I get? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I didn't know anything about that, so I got like a 3070.
mhm.
And then I'm looking at reviews, and it was like, oh, 3080s, 90s. Like, that's fucking $2,000. Hell no.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Hell no. But then, once you get that money, when you could afford it, it's like gambling. Only play with what you can afford. Only buy what you can afford. Um, but if you want to go through to PC gaming like with all that money shit, bro, like get a good one to set yourself up for the next 5 years.
Yeah, yeah. PC game yeah, PC is probably the most expensive that you should. you
Yes.
should really invest in to last you for quite some time. So everything else just slowly get there. Because I started off with a 1050 back like 6 years
Damn.
ago. Yeah.
Damn.
Let me tell you this. I started off because Ryan was telling me, "Yo, bro, you gotta fucking upgrade." So, but I started off with a 1050 6 years ago. I just bought this 4060 last year. So it was, it took me and it lasted me a good minute. I was able to
Yes.
stream. Everything was good. So you really don't need shit. And for people that just don't have a PC, just do what what AJ does, what Jens Games does, what Saf does. Stream through your PS5. Eventually you'll get there.
Yep. To your console, and then especially with you guys' crew love community and the loungers, that's the only 2 I know. And then, like, when I hear you guys talk about each other, and I was like, "Alright, see, you guys got a community, so it's easy for you guys to start streaming and getting to where you need to be at."
Mm,
And you guys have, like, with viewers, I swear to God, for, like, past 7 I don't give a fuck about viewers, but then, it's like, "Oh, shit." Oh, my other screen turned up. But with the viewers, I don't give a fuck about viewers, like, I turn that shit off. I click it, it's a freaking dash.
mm.
And then, when people chat, I'm like, "Alright, cool, what's up?" I'm like, "Oh, you're back." I don't care how many viewers I get, but when you get that summary, it's like, "Okay, 4 viewers, dope." For 7 years, I get, like, 5 to 10, like, and then, like, you guys, like, I was like, "Damn, you guys are blowing up, that's dope," you know? And then, when one person makes it, everybody makes it. That's why we keep fucking with my boy, Lemus, the guy I play with all the time. That motherfucker, I was like, "Man, you got, like, 100,000,000, uh, followers on
100%.
TikTok." And then I was like, but I don't, like, don't self-promote yourself, don't do it. It's like, "Oh, shit, my boy's going big." They're gonna take you with them. Because if I make it big, I'm taking the homies with me, but
I
I
like
don't wanna be big. I don't wanna be big. I'm already big. I'm saying,
that's stupid, bruh.
No, Russian territory. No, but no. Treat, like I said, like before, man, treat streaming as a hobby. You're having fun. You guys have fun on that Party Animals. When I play with y'all, that shit was fun as fuck.
Fuck yeah.
I was like, cool. I mean, like, when I play with the homies on things, we argue all the time. That's the fun part. It's the banter, and then at the end of the night, it's like, GG's, I love you. Out utang na mo. And it's like, all right, boys. I like pinchi caron. Laters.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I mean,
you just gotta have
that's
fun.
what I mean, just have fun.
Yeah,
I mean, do it because you love it. Don't do it because it's a job.
yeah.
I mean, how many of y'all young motherfuckers love your job?
I do.
What do you do?
I print shirts.
Oh yeah, I remember that mango.
Yeah, yeah, I print shirts at work, so I love my grind,
I mean,
and I love my job. So, not a lot of people can say that, but I love my job. I only work 4 days a week,
and that's good.
3 a week
That's
again.
good.
So, so
I love my job too.
let's get back to the question. But yeah, no, I mean before I start with the question again, but
Good.
I love what Rice said was if you make it, like everyone makes it, so it really doesn't matter, whether someone's feeling out. Like true love is true love. We're bringing everybody, so regardless.
See,
So
you guys.
yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, so Liz got a question.
Yep.
If you could eat a mythical creature, what would you eat and why?
Let me see. Do I do Filipino creature? I don't even remember the Filipino
Filipino
that I said no, but that shit is like cannibalism, man. You can't do that because you can't do oswangs and shit. So
Yeah.
you're like, no. For mythical creatures, I think I'll do a phoenix.
I feel it.
You get unlimited chicken wings, bro. Unlimited chicken wings. You cut off
You
the,
know
the
what?
wing. You
I
you
never
eat it,
thought about that.
and then when it goes into ashes and comes back, oh, more wings, and just keep doing that until it keeps dying. It's like, and I'm full. Then you keep them in this cage, and then you bring them back out. I mean,
And dude,
yeah, say mermaids. That's cannibalism. Oh, even the kraken. If you're into seafood, you got calamari right there.
yo, right.
But then that's only one time though. But with the phoenix, sorry, Sapphire. Um, with the phoenix, you get unlimited chicken wings. Come on, think about it, guys.
No,
You
you're
gotta
right.
think smarter, not harder.
I've never thought about that. Yo,
Yeah, you catch a fish, You
Mm.
eat for a day. You teach a guy how to fish, you eat forever. That's that kind of mentality I got, brother.
Yeah,
I was like, yo,
because the older you get, the wiser you get, right?
damn, you saying I'm old? Damn, that's fucked up.
Hey, May's asking, me son's asking, what's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie of all time. Holy shit. Like a movie that I always go to back in the day. I don't know if you ever watched it. I mean, a lot of you guys, I know you haven't watched it. I mean, I know a few from Cali. It's called Blood In, Blood Out. No? Patos Locos Forever.
Yeah,
You know,
that's a great fucking movie.
that is a great
Mm.
3 hour movie. It's crazy.
Tell me why
Uh,
tell me why I'm hearing they're trying to remake that shit, bro.
I know they're doing part two. I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? Don't fuck with it. Like, and another good movie, Shawshank Redemption.
Good movie.
Y'all ever watch that
Mhm,
movie?
mhm, mhm.
Great movie. I love all the Harry Potters.
Let's go.
You
Let's
know what I'm
go.
saying?
Let's go.
Like, so before I joined the military, that's my sister's first DVD that she wanted. Like before I left, was like, "You want the Harry Potter? All right, let me go buy it." I was like, "What the hell is this fucking mythical, magical shit?" I watched it. I was like, "Holy shit, this shit was tight." And then I would come home on leave, and my sister's like, "Are we gonna go watch Harry Potter too?" I'm like, "Let's go!" And then I just started watching, and then it went from kiddie to like darker than darker. I was like, "Yo, this is
Yep.
pretty dope."
Yeah.
Never read the books, and then on deployments, that's when I would get audiobooks. Like, let me see what this is about. So I don't read books, I listen to books.
Hey, I love it. I love it. This is why we call it
Yeah,
Boogity.
yeah, yeah. Blood in, blood out. If you guys ever have a chance to watch it, it has that old feeling. I mean, it's on DVD still. You probably stream it somewhere.
Yeah,
It was on
I think it's on
Hulu,
yeah, Hulu or, Max. One of those.
and I
Any of them,
watch
yeah.
it. If it pops on like for you kind of thing, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm watching this. Pato loco for it. Carnal, tres
Carnal.
puntos.
Yo, what's up,
No,
Jojo? What up?
Yo,
What's up?
great,
What's up?
great movie. About a white dude who's half Mexican, half white. He's the outsider. He gets into this gang with his cousins. I don't want to ruin the whole thing. Goes to jail, and it starts from there. It's
That's good.
dope ass movie, guys.
That's good
Watch
shit.
it.
Yo, what's up, Edry? Damn, yo, like we got a lot of questions. Holy shit. All right. We'll run through them. Meeson's asking, other than COD, what would be your favorite shooting game?
Other than COD, shit, man, it's been nothing but COD. But we got to like Battlefield used to be dope back then. I mean, Battlefield 6 is straight, but I got into Arc Raiders. See, everyone knows about Arc Raiders.
Mhm,
Big
mhm.
game. So when me and my boy bought it, we're like, we're not into extractions. I don't know how to play it. But once you play it, man, like that PvE, PvP, like everything, it's fun. But my go-to now is Arc. I mean, a new game called Marathon's coming out. It's like an extraction shooter too. I don't know if it's gonna be as big, kind of cartoony. I never played Fortnite. Don't hate me, guys. I finally played it with my boys like this past month, like last month.
Yeah, because I saw you streaming. I'm
You
like,
saw me streaming
and
it,
it was
right? You were
like,
like,
you're
"Those are the
playing
graphics
for
on it."
Yo,
Yeah,
yeah, and the graphics was wild. And I was like, yo, what the fuck?
yeah, okay, this is fork knife. That's why I call it fork knife. So my son, he played it back in the day. Every time I would get him, like he'd like, "You have Fortnite on your Xbox there?" Like, I'll put it on. And then I watch him play and he's just a sweat. I was like, I can't do that building. Then when they did the
Yeah.
no build, I was like, maybe I'll play it. I never got to it because of COD. And then when my boys like, we need something different because you guys get burnt out in games. So
Mhm.
we tried it. I was like, "Oh, it's not bad." It's I mean, we're just having fun, so we troll a lot. Like in Arc Raiders, we troll a lot. But yeah, that would probably be my go-to is Arc right now and Battlefield. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
other than COD.
Oh, yeah. So Romy's asking, being a vet, I know you've been all over the world. What was your top 3 favorite places to be stationed at? And if you could pick out of those top 3, uh, which one would you live at?
So unlike I remember watching Moy, like I know he was like Navy, they always go overseas.
Mhm.
But Air Force, like everyone's like, oh, you get to travel. That's a myth. With Air Force, you just gotta get lucky, get stationed overseas. So I wanted to go overseas when I first started, but then it's hard to get out of your base at times.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so I went from this is my route, and I'm a shitty. Then I got Vegas, Nellis. Then after Nellis, I got non-vol to South Korea, Osan Air
I
Base.
remember you telling me that, yeah.
Yes. So I went there for a year. Like mostly all military Air Force people will tell you you go there for a year, then you can pick wherever you want after that. But like me, I don't want to stay overseas and be away from my kids. So me and my wife ended up going to Idaho, Boise, and we went all the way down to Arizona, and then now we're in Colorado. So 6 places, but I have visited a lot of places on deployment. So if I could, I mean, I went to Dubai. Has anyone ever touched a penguin? Because I have. But but no, like, out of all those places, like, um, where I would live, like, overseas that I've been to, I mean, Osan was dope, bro. Like, I mean, that was more of party, but, like, to, like, settle down, um, I don't know. I mean, like, I would probably of course, stay in the States. I mean, I've seen Germany, but I've never really got to stay there that long. It's mostly, like, 2, 3 weeks here at a time. The deployments, I'm never gonna stay at Syria, Qatar, Kandahar, Afghanistan, Saudi Arabia, Djibouti, Africa, no. Um, Japan is dope. I've been to Roppongi and all that stuff. But I mean, like, even in the States, if I could pick a state, like my last base, I mean, I would go back to Vegas. That's where all my family is.
Hell yeah.
Now in a place. So I, I would settle there. I mean, here, Colorado is probably second best. It's not bad except for the snow.
Mhm.
Fuck snow.
I love snow.
No. Hell no, you're lying.
I do love snow. Every time it snows here, or at least kind of snows in Virginia, I'm just like, yo, it's
You
gonna be
like
a,
yellow snow.
yeah, it's gonna be a, nah, nah, bro. Nah, you know, not even trying to have that pee pee fit. Yeah.
I lemon, bro. Pineapple.
No, I get it. I get it. I get it. All right, brother Bell, you got a good question. As a father with a older child, what's the thing you would say you're most proud of about them?
Oh, how shoot. Alright, so this is a situation. I had my kid when I was 23, 24, oh 07. That shit. I was like, holy shit. I mean, it's young for a lot of people, but when I'm partying, I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. I'm having a kid. You guys know that. That's why I stopped going to Pensacola. I was like, oh, I can't hang out, guys. But I gotta grow up now.
Mm,
But when I'm proud, like, dude, that guy's driving now, like, the way he is, like, where he grew up, like, even when I wasn't there 24/7, I mean, I'm glad his mom has said that. I give him all the props, my boy Mike. I talk to him on a regular basis. We're all good, cordial. But with him, it's how he grew up, like, not bad like us.
yeah.
No gangs.
Yep.
No gang affiliates, no ghetto shit, no, like, sneaking out. I mean, he makes mistakes here and there, but, uh,
That's part of growing up,
it's
man.
how yeah, and then how like, I never said I love you to my dad when I was younger. No one really does. It's only a mom.
Mm,
It's like, "Hey, love you." "Alright, mom. Mahal kita. Love you." And then me and my son, we say, "I love you." It's like I was like, "Man, you mature as fuck, bro."
mm. It's
But
different now. Yeah, it's different.
yeah, it's how he grew up, man. I was like, "Damn, man, that's crazy." I was like,
Yeah.
looking at old videos, like, "Yo, this is how you used to be." Like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah." And then he's graduating this year, so I'm gonna go up there and for his graduation. I was like, "Yo, this would be dope, bro."
Yeah. That's cool. That's what's up. Hey, congrats on that, bro. Congrats.
I'm fucking old.
All right, Bill, I think this is the follow-up question. Would you ever
Yeah.
recommend streaming to your child as an occupation?
Oh, he already did it. Oh, occupation? No, I told him, I was like, "You do you." Like, he's new kids now, like, the younger kids are all about the TikTok shit, the dancing sh I hate TikTok dancing.
Yeah.
Please stop.
Yeah,
Here's the dancing.
yeah, bro. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. It's
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But no, like, when he does it, I was like, "Yo, you do what you wanna do." Like, I asked him, like, I was like he's 18 now, so he's like, "Oh, I could stream on TikTok." I'm like, "Hey, go ahead and do your thing." I was like, "Just make fucking wise choices." And then, he did stream on Twitch back when he was younger.
okay.
Okay. And then he got banned. His first account got banned because he was too young. I was like, "You're dumb."
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I was like, "Yeah, you can." But then, he'll stream Rainbow Siege, but he's not into it. He's not into it. So I was like, "Yeah, whatever you wanna do, bro, let me know as long as it's good."
Yeah, yeah. 100%.
And so I was like, but yeah, I mean, like, for your kids, like, don't be like, Ryan's World. I feel bad for that kid. I mean, they made a lot of money, but that dude was, like, trapped in that
That mentality, yeah. No,
that mentality
yeah.
of content creation,
Mm,
you know how hard content create like, I don't even know how hard YouTube is because I never did YouTube.
mm.
No, actually, I did YouTube in '05, '06. I was one of the OGs. I just never posted a lot. I used to post dancing videos on there, like, Romy and all of them would always see it and shit. I did Michael Jackson, the high shitty shit, and I would make, like, our old pictures of what we were doing.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
oh, I remember that's still on there. I think that's where the Moi thing is. I gotta go find that shit.
Yeah, you definitely need to find it.
I did that, like, I mean, like, but when it comes to content creation, don't get you I mean, if your kids wanna do it, of course, you gotta be there to supervise. I mean, like, my kid, she's like, I'm like, "You wanna do YouTube videos?" Because me and her game this is her gaming setup right here in the back. I gave her my old PC, and she
Nice.
plays on it. But, other than that, nah, I wouldn't push them to be I don't wanna do that to my kids, be like, "Oh, man, make that money," you know? Hell nah.
It's up to them,
Do
man,
it
you
for
know?
fun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, speaking of dance moves, Opal got a question. Can you do the worm?
See, I knew you all gonna ask that. I can't do it. I don't have a lot, but I think I could still do it at my age. I could still
You can still do it,
windmill.
man. If I can
Yeah, I
do
can
it, if
still
I
do it.
can
Yeah,
do it,
yeah.
you can do it.
Yeah, you could do I could do the backward worm. Yeah, I could worm, but I can't do it
At the
focus
moment,
with
yeah, at the moment.
small. I could still do it. Nah, I could probably do one, but nah, I don't know my body. I don't know if my body can handle this shit. I am taking medication for my lower back and my sciatic nerves, and
Yeah.
the worm.
This man's wild, right, Chat? My boy, right. Alright, Bill got one. He kinda, typed it twice, but he's asking, being an older streamer, know what that means by age? What? But hold on, let me finish the question. Being an older streamer, there are many things that change on a regular basis with streaming. How do you keep up on constantly changing environment?
Alright, so like I said before, like you got to build your stream. All right, so man, I don't have the pictures, but yeah, everyone started off with the Xbox and their nice little desk that you get from Amazon with a little stand. You're like, oh, I'm cool as fuck.
Mm,
Nah. And then, you look at other streamers like, yo, that shit is dope what they have, you know? I used to like that clip you saw of me with that snipe at the beginning of
mm,
the stream. If you guys caught that, I had all, my camera up here on the top. Then I had a desk full of like trinkets like I do now, you know?
yeah.
I used to, like, bombard the background, like, cause like, I was like, "Oh, that's cool," people are gonna see who I am. It's like, "Oh, he likes that kinda shit." But I would say keep it simple. Like me, I just how my room is right now. I got my shoes in the back. I put, like, the decorations on the wall just to for aesthetics, but streaming went from gaming to IRL now, okay?
Mm,
It's different. If you guys wanna do the IRL shit, go ahead and do it. That's the big thing now with streaming. It's not even about gaming of streaming no more. It's about IRL. I follow a couple, like how Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, the top 3, Speed,
mm.
how they're going around streaming. It's pretty much vlogging.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah,
OGs on YouTube were vloggers.
yep.
That's where it started was vlogging. You take your camera on, you do that, and you edit for like hours on end, be like, all right, that's my life. Boom. That's how you get big. But I say keep your stream simple. Like put a couple things in the background. Don't have it. I mean, you can have it flooded. It's how you want it. But play if you want to be bigger in streaming too. Play what's hot. I mean, if you want to build your community, play what's hot right now.
Mm,
That's what people do. That's what we all do. Like,
mm,
hey, that repo game came out. That's what we did,
yep.
And look where that took off. Like the only reason why I didn't take off, but I got more followers doing Pokemon card opening because that was the big thing
That
for the
was, yep.
pandemic too.
Mhm.
It was like Island, bro. Like I would watch him. I was like, yo, I don't know why I'm into this ASMR opening. It's like, yo, what did you get? And then I started buying shit. I was like, man, it's an expensive hobby, but it pretty much paid for itself when I pull like a Charizard. Like, oh my god, this is you get that dopamine. It's like, oh crap, this is dope.
Yeah.
And then I stopped doing that because I'm like, man, I'm not. That's too expensive, man. I got like so many followers from that alone. Then I went back to gaming, and I was like, you know what? Let me go back to the community. Let me go back to the homies and shit. They're like, oh, okay, you're playing now? Like, yeah. And then that's what I do now. Just gaming. I mean, maybe one day I'll do. I still got Pokemon cards in the thing. I'm just trying to make money off it.
I mean,
Thing with the Google
I
phase.
mean, Oh my god, the Liverpool buffet. Here we go.
I still got like freaking boxes of that shit. I made a lot of money on that shit. I ain't gonna lie,
Wow,
but I
that
have extra stock.
that's wild. All right, well, yo, Edry, my bad, bro. How you doing, bro? Yeah, Edry's actually Filipino. He's from, he lives in Sweden. He's
Kamusta?
almost
I don't know Sweden.
What's up,
Swedista.
total? What's good? What's good? Next question. Roll me. All right. This is a good question. All right. You already know it's hard to be a damn Chargers fan. Do you think we'll ever win a damn Super Bowl?
I have faith. You know why? Because before you guys were Charger fan, I don't know how long you guys were Charger fans, but I was there for the Ryan Leaf era.
Mhm. We weren't.
Ryan Leaf. If
Mm.
okay, look up Ryan Leaf and why I'm the Chargers after that. Okay, so I was there for the Stan Humphries, Natron Means, Tony Jones, Junior Seau back in the day.
Yeah.
And then I remember we beat I remember this day, I don't know how. I was in the dentist's office. My dad was watching sport, we're watching the TV waiting, and then he screamed. And he's like, "Why?" Like, "We just went to the Super Bowl." Like, "Oh, I didn't know it was the AFC Championship, we
Yeah.
beat the
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Steelers to make it." Of course, who did we go against? The freaking OP 49ers. We lost 49 to 17, 95, 96. I thought that was our chance. And then we had another chance with LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah.
And I still remember the play. It was fourth down. Tom Brady threw his little pick. I forgot who picked it. And homie ran. I was like, just go down. He ran, fumbled the ball. Nick Kading missed 3 field goals that day. Missed the last one at 55 yards. We lost, and we didn't go to Super Bowl again. And that was
I have
that
faith.
season.
I have faith. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, we got that
We'll
little.
we'll get there. This year, I mean, I was like, okay, we need an O line. Like I said, when we were messaging each other, like, yo, man, our team suck right now. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, why couldn't I was like, we would have I mean, even if you beat the Patriots and went, we would have lost to Seattle.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
100%. 100%. But I have faith. It's gonna get.
We have faith. We're gonna get one. I still have like 60 years in me.
Yeah.
I might we might not even be LA Chargers. It might be freaking Philippine Chargers. I don't know.
Yo, it's gonna be somewhere else, bro.
And I know a lot of bandwagoners out there jump ship. Like, oh, we don't say they
Oh
let me
yeah.
go to the let me go to LA Rams. They're a better LA team. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. You stick with the Chargers, motherfucker. Bolts up, bro.
For real. For 100%. 100%. All right. Doodle got one. You have faith. Cause what else do you have being Chargers?
Hey, when we got the best weather in the world, San Diego,
Let's go.
and the best carne asada fries ever.
Let's go.
What do you have? Where you from?
Yeah, yeah, Doodle. I forgot where you're from.
Yeah, where you from? Doodle? Where you from, Doodle?
Oh, fucking Doodle be talking that shit.
I could
Oh
give it out too.
my god. Yeah. Oh my god. I got a question. We got a few more. I have a question.
Good.
Being from the military, all right,
Oh yeah.
I'm in the Air Force. Do you think now? Hey, I know because you retired what last year, 2 years ago,
2 years ago,
2 years ago.
2024, January 1st. Yep.
Okay, being in the military and retired 2 years ago. Do you think you can survive a zombie apocalypse?
Yeah.
Okay.
I watch all those Walking Dead movies and all that shit, man. I watch you guys' gameplay on The Last of Us and all that shit, bro. Hells yeah, I could last in the zombie apocalypse. I mean, you just gotta have the right people though. Like I got a lot of friends with guns, my
Mhm.
cousins, You just gotta build a shelter. I know how to do that shit. Food, I know how to cook food. You just gotta buy a million MREs. That shit will last years. For the God.
Yeah, for real. Some of those memories are fucking good. I'm not don't
Oh
lie.
yeah. They will last 10 years.
Yeah.
My wife, she's all into that zombie apocalypse. So she's like, why are we keeping lint and putting it in the old toilet paper shit? That's good for fire. Y'all didn't know that. That's how you make fires. So you make a little kit. But I think I can.
Okay.
I mean, I think I can.
Okay. Now, would
You
you?
know, I don't know how long though. I can. I see it says it didn't say how long, but I can.
Now, would you think? Would you be one of those? I mean, it's probably a really dumb question. Not
Mm.
dumb, but would you think you'd be one of those people that's gonna be out there looting and scavenging and killing the zombies, or would you rather, since you have kids, would you rather stay at the compound and just kind of just be there, hang out with them.
I mean, if the kids need food, you need to go out, bro. I mean, like, yeah, I'll stay if I could, but
Yeah.
it's like the pyramid, bro. You got the leader, you got the it's just like military. You got the general, you got the colonels, lieutenant colonels. So you got, yeah. I mean, it's the pyramid scheme, man. You just gotta have put people to the best of their abilities. Like, hey, man, you fast as fuck, you strong as fuck, you going out there to get the. Hey, you could cook, you cooking, you could do that freaking plant growing shit. You could do that shit.
A gardener, my guy.
Botanist, not gardener, no gardeners, take away weed. Botanist. See,
Okay,
I'm smart.
okay.
Botanist, and then you got builders, man. Dude, I mean, it's a well-oiled machine.
You're right.
Come
You're
on,
right.
guys, think about it. Knowledge.
All right, Romy got one. If you could live in any video game, what would it be and why? I think we already
Oh,
know.
easy, man. Well, what do you think I live in?
Pokemon.
Hells yeah, bro. Fuck yeah.
I do it.
Hells yeah.
Hey, how many of y'all were gonna say Call of Duty? I bet you.
No, no,
Okay.
no. Pokemon, bro. You know why? You could catch your pets, and that's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Pokemon. Come on, everyone's like, "Yo, I would live in here." Like, you're gonna pick your favorite game, The Last of Us and shit. Oh, you Dead by Daylight. Those kind of gamers. Hell no. Arc Raiders. Fuck no, that shit's poor. I'm living in Pokemon.
I love it. I
Hell
love
yeah.
it.
Or I'll live in a yeah, just Pokemon. Yeah.
I would too. I would too. I wouldn't mind that for real. For real. Romy got a question. Favorite Filipino dish and favorite non-Filipino dish.
Two favorite Filipino dishes. I mean,
Okay, okay.
for all you non-Filipinos, kare kare.
Uh,
Mm. Like it?
tell Chad. No, I fucking. I
You
like
love it?
when I have the money. When I have the money, bro,
Yes.
I buy it.
Oxtail. I mean, like, you guys see, like, even the 80 people, Jamaican,
Mhm.
it's all about oxtail. Everyone's like, "What the hell is oxtail?" Try oxtail. It's great, and it has, like, this peanut butter sauce, and you get the veggies in there, and then you eat it with bagong. It's a shrimp
Mhm.
paste. Don't knock it till you try it, alright? You mix that together with some rice, bomb.
Fire.
And then, of course, a lot of people love sinigang. You gotta
Mhm.
have the sour, bro.
Mhm. Yep.
I mean, like, there's close, like, everyone's like, "Oh, you love lumpia and shit." I was like, "Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man, I got tired of lumpia because
Yeah,
of how you
man.
make it."
That's yeah, yeah. That was just to the point where you if it ain't moms, most of the time if it ain't moms or aunties, I
Yep.
it's just
You ain't getting it. Nope.
yeah.
Yep. And then, of course, lechon kawali is up there, you know what I'm saying? But kare kare, like, my mom, she already knows, like, when I come visit Vegas, she'll be like, "You want kare kare, Anna?" I'm like, duh, duh. Is that a question?"
Yeah, right. Bro, give me a whole bowl of fucking bagoong and I'm good to
I'll eat the
go.
whole day, me and the siblings be like, "Man, you got the biggest you got 3 pieces of meat." You know how you fight over the meat in synagogue too? You're eating all the ribs. Aye, my bad, my bad. I don't wanna be a big bag. And then, non-Filipino dish, I mean, like, my go-to, everyone knows my family is carne asada burritos, Cali burrito, carne asada fries,
Yep.
Mexican food,
Yep,
best.
Mexican food.
And, well, there is the, Korean food too. I love bulgogi, and then, of course, Japanese curry.
Let's go. Let's go.
Boom.
There you go, chat. And if you guys don't know what that is, go look it up. It's fire.
Yeah.
All right. So May has one. What is the largest animal you think you could fight and win? I haven't heard anyone ask this question in a long time.
Largest animal and win or lose?
Yeah, win, win.
Oh, and win?
Just don't say hamster, bro.
Noodles. Goldfish? No,
Bro. All right,
uh,
okay, we're done.
largest, hey, man, you can't drown it, but you just take it out of the water and be like, "Dude, you're dead." Easy. No, largest animal? Shit, what have I fought already, I fought off raccoons, possums, and shit, but we never go to the death yet, so
Mm. So raccoons?
y no, not dog. I hate dogs, man. I mean, I have 2 dogs, but those things bite.
Oh yeah, they bite hard, bro.
They bite hard.
Yeah.
I a bird,
A bird.
not
Okay.
an eagle, a small bird.
Bird like a pigeon?
Nope, one of those ones you buy from
Oh, it's
Petco.
like a parakeet.
I'm say bird. No, I mean, hamster is already taken. Goldfish, I already said that, but that's easy. That's I need a challenge.
Ed, you got a question. If you could live in the show, a world of your choosing for a year, what would it be?
Harry Potter.
Dude, I like your answers today, man.
Oh, hey, dude. Hey, and the show's coming out. If y'all didn't know that, the remake, it's gonna be on HBO Max. Yep, yep. I would live there. I would freaking Avada Kedavra everybody, bro.
Oh my god.
Avada Kedavra everybody, brother.
Okay. All right. This is a good question. I was hoping someone would ask it. Romy's asking favorite DBZ character, and out of all the characters in DBZ, which character do you think you can fight and win?
Favorite right here, Vegeta. Everybody loves Vegeta.
Yep.
Come on, come on.
Yep.
I mean, everyone's like, "Oh, Goku." I like Goku too, but Vegeta.
I like Goku too, but out of the two, Vegeta all day.
And who can I beat?
Yeah, fight and win. Yep.
Like, who doesn't have Pan? No, 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 never mind, never mind. She's saying, uh, what's that little oolong pig head gone, gone, oolong dead, gone. Bok choy. I put bok choy with my lechon kawale there. I got something to fancy one.
All Ulan does is just get mad. That's it. Just get angry.
Go watch Dragon Ball Z, guys. Go look up Oolong. You understand? Like, I am not beating no Saiyan. I ain't beating no half Saiyan. Dude, no one beating nobody.
No, not 100%. No.
Oh, no, 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 yeah.
That's what's up. All right. We have a few more questions, a few more minutes. With all your shoes back there, all right, with all your shoe collection, sneakerhead, what would be your all-time favorite, whether you're wearing it or not? And can you show it to us?
All right. I love Jordan ones, like lows, shit. I mean, like, everyone's all into the hype with the Travis Scotts and shit. And I love Jordan fours, and I've always wanted the undefeated Jordan fours.
Mhm.
Couple more, and there's more coming out, but I'll show you. I'll show you a couple.
Okay. Yeah, let me see that.
All right. Oh, of course, you got the classics, Jordan ones, the Unions,
Clean, clean.
everyday wear. You want to go bougie with it? Special occasions, the undefeated fours.
Ooh,
That's
those
me.
are clean. Yo, those are clean.
And then, of course, if you want to be a hype beast and show people you got money, I mean, I'm not rich, but oh my God, the way I got these are Travis Scott's. These,
Clean.
smells good.
That's clean. That's clean. See, I'm not a sneakerhead. I'm a pants guy, but I
I
got
mean, like, I was a sneakerhead back in the day, even with you guys. Remember, I always wore SB Dunks,
that's up.
like the blue ones. I had the mochas. I had
Oh, the mochas.
actually, dude, I had all the good shit, and then like I wore my shoes. I wear my shoes. Like I put like well, there's a couple I haven't worn yet because there's no occasion for it. But I'll try them on. Try on your shoes. Don't just let it collect dust because it'll crumble. Swear to God. If you have shoes that you want to sell, put your foot in there a couple times here and there. Give it some oxygen and shit. But yeah, if you want to get into sneakerheads, I mean, it's expensive hobby just like streaming is, guys. But
Mhm. For sure.
I mean, those are my go-to. Those are my go-to. Like Jordan 1 lows, Jordan 1 highs, they go with everything, guys.
Never.
And then like I mean the new generation, like Quank, they're all into the running shoes, he's like, "Hey man, the New Balances, the grandpa shoe, the uncle shoes." I mean, I got a couple of Asics and new, but I like to style, a fashionista when it comes to shoes. My shoes cost more than my whole fit at all times.
That's wild.
Don't know why.
That's
That's
wild.
crazy.
All right. So we got two questions I'm gonna go ahead and ask Rye, and then we'll go ahead and end it with that. Mison's asking, do you think Goku or Sailor Moon will win a fight? I don't even know. I don't even know
Sorry,
if that's a
Sailor.
question.
Once she got a little wand, he'll break his shit.
AJ is saying, sadly, it's Sailor Moon wins. What?
I mean, you guys can all simp over Sailor Moon. You guys ever watch the original Sailor Moons? The Tuxedo Mask? Oh my
Oh,
god, I watched that. I was in 6th grade when I watched that show, okay? I was in 5th, 4th, 5th grade when I watched Dragon Ball Z.
because
So
that shit was on Cartoon Network.
no, no, before Cartoon Network was even a thing, I had that shit on VHS. That's how old I am. But if you watch the OG Sailor Moon, you know, they get butt naked when she transforms and shit. We would "Oh, no." That's my buddy. My buddy, it was my boy down the street. My boy Brian, he always had like all the new animes, and we're like, "Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, there's boobies." And then so there's a cartoon called Ranma and a Half. I don't know if you guys ever heard of
No, I
it.
think I saw
Ranma.
that one. No.
It's a guy, anime, and then when he gets water thrown on him, he turns to a girl, and oh, and yeah,
What?
yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, you all gonna look it up.
I am gonna look it up. I just wanna see what that is.
It's funny.
Alright, last question of the day. Always
Yeah.
asking, favorite Marvel or DC character, and if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Favorite Marvel, DC? Okay, so, um, I wasn't a diehard Marvel. I mean, like, you know, everyone loves the X-Men back when we were kids. I had all the
Mm,
Pogs, if you guys know what Pogs are.
yep.
Um, Marvel vs. Capcom's like, "Alright, who do I use? My favorite character?" No, I don't have a favorite character, but, favorite, it probably I mean, like, everyone's answer is gonna be Spider-Man, you know? That's, Spider-Man's dope. I ain't lying.
Yeah.
He's dope. He ain't overpowered. He's just dope.
Yeah.
And then,
If you're playing
DC
if you're
side
playing Marvel Rivals, like Spider-Man is just
yo, if
yeah.
you know how to use them. When we first played Marvel Rivals, when that first game first came out, we my boys tried it, we didn't know what the hell we were doing. I was
Fuck
like,
no. Hey, Imma tell you right now, right? I tried to play him one time, and I'm like,
yeah.
bro, like, I had a headache. My eyes were spinning around. I'm just like, "Yo, I can't fucking
I
do
had
this."
to use, the Punisher because it was just easy. But I didn't know about healing. I was like, I would just go to the front lines. I don't know how to play those Overwatch kind of games, you know, like where you have to play as a team. We're COD players. We go and push.
Mm.
Bro, they're like, why don't you guys play the objectives? I was like, oh my bad. All right, I'll just stay back here with my little. But on the DC side, I would pick Bane. I
The
got into Bane. Like,
oh,
yo, like I was that for Halloween. I had the bulletproof vest. I was born in the dark kind of shit and the voice changer shit. But yeah,
that's
like
cool.
that's who I got, like, DC, 'cause I wasn't really into DC. My sister's all into the Batman, my younger sister, um, and I'm like, "Who else is D?" They're like, "Okay, you got Aquaman here." I was like, Wonder Woman, I used to watch that when I was a kid, the cartoons, but Bane, like, when he came out during The Dark Knight Rises, that part 2 or
Mhm.
3, he was dope.
House,
Yo, he was the
he
like,
was
Tom Hardy, exceptional, like, the way they made him on that,
yeah,
and I would watch the cartoons like, "That's not Bane." I was like, "Oh, he's actually a mutant." I was like, "Alright,"
yeah,
but then the movie is what made me a fan of him.
yeah, he's dope. Yeah, his character is dope. You just watch him on the screen, it's dope. So, what's up,
You
Bo?
know some stuff?
What's up? What's up?
Eh?
Before we bounce out, when you said we're gonna go ahead and go back. So, Rummy said, "What was the name of the anime so I can stay away from?"
Alright, go look at, there's a lot of animes I could keep you away from. Nah, it's just nah, you just gotta go find it, bro.
Yeah, and then he said, Rummy said, "Pogs or Pogs? You mean Pogs as in like the little brown things, or?"
See that Pogs, the new ass white girl shit? Nah, 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 nah. See, that's that new generation. You know what I'm talking Pogs, where you hit it with the slammer, not with your slammer. Uh, and you get stuff with it.
But yeah, chat. Thank you guys for hopping in and showing some love to Kid Rye. With him just streaming every now and then, and just he'll pop in a lot of the streams from Crew Love. So appreciate you guys hopping in and showing some love. If you guys want to check him out, that is I think I already pulled it up, but I pulled it up again. This is his social media, his Twitch, his TikTok. Um, yeah, so right, is there anything that you would like to say before we bounce out?
Hey, all I gotta say, Theodore, yo, appreciate you for having me. on the CubCast, yo, all the crew love in here, loungers. I know I've seen a couple lounges up in this mug. Hey, I appreciate y'all, and especially when you guys come in, say what's up, like, like Bell, he always be coming in. If I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm like, oh, like that's what I'm saying, man. Keep it with the community. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep hopping to every community, and everyone is gonna come together at the end. But I appreciate you for having me on, bro. This is dope what you're doing, bro. Like I said before, like in our messages, man, I was like, yo, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Like how you guys are elevating. See, that's what you need to do. You can't be stagnant. You gotta elevate. You gotta like if you get like what do I say, like a viral moment of, like, people. You remember, like, the Island Boys? They got a viral moment with their song. They're like, "Oh, shit, these guys are funny." They didn't run with it, you know?
Nothing.
They didn't run with it. They stayed stagnant. "I island boy, I'm a utang ina." Like, nah, like, if you guys okay, see, like, another working
Hey, hold on, Chet, remember that, all right? We gotta go viral, all right? You gotta go viral and say, "Put
utang ina mo. Nah, like, no, if you do get viral, if you, like, run with it, elevate it. Do not stay stagnant. Do not be like, "Oh, I got like 100,000 views on one of my clips." Do another clip.
Mhm,
Not the same thing. Do something else. Don't be like, "Oh, this guy is different."
mhm.
It's like, and you're gonna get 1,000 one time, you're gonna get 100 other time. Don't be discouraged. Like with my streams, like, how people are like, "Oh, I don't do it for money and all this shit." I mean, like, everyone's gonna do it for money. I don't. I swear to God, I don't. I turn off my ads. I don't know if you guys ever been to my stream. The only
Mm.
ads you get is like the first one, but there's no ads like 3, 4 hours. I freaking I pause everything. I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
I was trying to turn off ads completely, but turn off your followers shit. Don't care, followers, viewers, all that shit. Just fucking turn on your fucking camera, spark up, put the game on, play the game, talk to your chat. I have a hard time talking to chat because I'm not used to it, you know? I'm locked in. It's just like this. Oh shit, my bad, my bad,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
But then I come back, I'll be like, okay, if they're not here no more, like, all right, that's cool. I mean, lurk if you want. I'm like, there's another thing too. If you're streaming and then you're actually viewing who's in your chat, don't be calling people out who don't want to be called out. I learned that shit. It's like,
Mm.
oh, who's this person coming in? It's like, don't do that. They don't want to be known. So I swear to God, like, don't do that. Like, oh, he just called me. He's that's how you know you. Oh shit, who's up in here? Oh, hey, welcome in. Unless they say hi.
Yeah. I mean, look, I call them out, but I call them out when they say something.
You know what?
When I
Yeah,
can't, we
you
are
say when they say something, that's
uh,
when you say what's up. But if they're not saying nothing, you see them. That's what I used to do back in the day. Yeah, yeah, I do it to the homies, like your close friends that will get the joke. Be like, what you doing in there hiding under the bed? I see you. But then, like, if you don't know the name, like, if you actually had because I don't even put that page up no more. I used to have, like, the mod thing where it's just like,
mhm.
yeah, I don't even put that page on. All I have is the streamer thing. I pop out the chat, pop out the gift stuff. So, and then, like I said, man, just do it for fun. Do it for fun, guys.
For
Have
sure.
fun.